friends, we feel that you have a choice. You can drink boring, plain old tea, or you can have fun and delicious flavors here with us. In today's video, we are going to be launching a brand new collection that we were inspired by summertime in Italy. We've got some brand new teas to tell you all about, so I do hope that you will appreciate them. We've got 2 black teas in this collection. We've got 4 that are caffeine free. I am using a broadcasting app, so I've got my camera in front of me and a laptop here, so I should be able to see any comments if you're watching live. This video will also play over on our website and on our YouTube channel, so you can feel free to watch the replay. Use that hashtag replay if you don't mind. I'd appreciate it. We're a really small company based in Northern Ohio, and we will ship anywhere in the United States. We do have over 100 flavors of loose leaf tea, but like I said, in particular, this video here, I'm going to be talking about 6 teas in our brand new Summertime in Italy collection. Hey there, Betty and Jennifer. Thanks for coming live. I appreciate it. Ciao, Bellas. Ciao. Okay, like I said, friends, loose leaf tea. We sell the tea individually. We also sell it as a bundle. So you're going to save money if you buy our bundle. These teas can be found on our limited edition webpage. So when you go to subrosatea.com, you'll see that we sell tea in categories by tea type. Those teas we sell all year. The tea I'm going to be talking about today are on their own webpage called Limited Edition. You'll see the bundle, which is Summertime in Italy. That collection has all 6. I know you're going to want all 6. Wait until you hear about them. And we also sell them individually. So it is loose leaf tea, which means it's not in a tea bag. We sell it by weight. So we have 3 sizes here. The half ounce makes about 5 to 6 servings. We call it the try me size. The value size here, friends, this is 2 ounces, and it makes about 20 to 25 servings. We also have a bulk size. This is 8 ounces. This blend here will make about 100 servings for you of loose leaf tea. Friends, all of these teas, again, I'm recording this in the summertime. All of these teas can be enjoyed hot or cold, but in my mind, I was kind of imagining you enjoying them as ice cold teas. And again, these are based on flavors of Italy. I've been several times to Italy. Yes, I love the food, but the dessert and the drinks is where my heart lies. I cannot wait to tell you all about these. Before I get into the flavors though, let me just switch the cue here. I wanted to say, for those of you, if you are watching live, if you wouldn't mind commenting, are you watching on an Apple device or an Android device? We are a very, very small company. We are updating our mobile shopping app. So right now, you can watch live videos like this and shop via the live video via a mobile shopping app. In the future, you're going to be able to watch live videos and shop from videos via both a mobile shopping app and a widget on our actual desktop website. You'll actually be able to watch me live on the website and put things into your cart and shop from the website. I have a lot of customers who do not actually spend their life on a mobile device. They don't carry around their cell phone. They don't shop on a cell phone. They are much more comfortable on desktop. So as soon as I realized that, I started searching for technology that could allow me to do that. I want to connect with you. I love doing these live videos. I love the engagement. So I want to make sure that I'm reaching my customers, as many as possible. We have lots and lots of customers, but not everyone has downloaded the mobile shopping app. But you all buy on the website, which is so great. Hey there, Kelly. Buongiorno, monsieur. How are you? Apple from Sandusky. Okay, so I see that Betty, I see both Apple and Android. Very helpful. Ciao. I appreciate that very, very much. I wanted to make sure that we update things. So eventually things are going to look maybe different. If you have the mobile shopping app, you may be asked to log in again. You may lose some of your account information, but don't worry, I've got it all saved for you. There will be no in continuity of service. We're still here for you. Don't worry. Of course, the website is always going to be there, but we just love the option of helping more customers. I was explaining it to a girlfriend and I said to her, right now my live videos kind of go out to like planet Earth. But once my live videos are on my website, my actual desktop website, I feel like I'll be being able to project into the universe. So I'll be able to reach even more of the audience that we have. I've been doing these live videos for 4 years, and I think some people in my audience, they just find the website. They don't even know that this is an option. So we're giving you as many options as we can as a small business. So thank you so much for tuning in live. I appreciate it. And if you're watching it on the replay, you can still shop as you normally would. I want to dive into the flavors now. So like I said, friends, in the summertime in Italy tea bundle, we've got 2 black teas and 2 that are completely caffeine free. You do have your choice of 2 sizes, the Try Me size, 5 to 6 servings, and the value size, 20 to 25. Let's dive in. Yay, I love almond biscotti. This tea does have real almonds. This is our almond biscotti. It is a black tea blend. If you don't know what a biscotti is, it is an Italian dessert. It's an Italian cookie. It is dough that is cut into smaller pieces. It is normally, a traditional biscotti is quite hard. And it's like that on purpose. It is made to dunk. It is made to dunk into a beverage, and then it softens so you can take a bite, so you can enjoy it. If it was too soft, you wouldn't be able to dunk, and you would lose some kind of the funness of this. So this one is a very traditional almond biscotti. It does have nice sweet flavors. Like I said, it is a black tea, so it does have 60 milligrams of caffeine per 8-ounce cup. This tea is not just sweet almond, though. I've used a creme brulee flavor that I think you're going to adore. It is just so smooth and fabulous. Yes, it's a black tea. You can absolutely drink it hot. It is also extremely good ice cold. Next up in this collection, our hazelnut caramel macchiato. Now, if you've been watching the first couple of minutes of this video, you know I sell tea. Yes, we sell loose leaf tea. Why is it called macchiato? Because I said so. Of course not. Yes, friends, there is tea that tastes like coffee because I designed it. I love the taste of coffee, but it does not love me. Coffee has too much acid for me and it upsets my stomach, but I love the taste. This is a tea blend, so it has all the antioxidants of tea, all the great taste of coffee. When you're in Italy, right, that's do as the Italians do. They do drink an awful lot of coffee. So this tea makes a perfect place in this collection with hazelnut and caramel. This is a fabulous sweet and nutty blend that is great iced tea. I was thinking of those frappes and lattes that people are enjoying right now. This tea has it all. Great depth of flavor. It's very strong. It's very bold. I think you're gonna love it. That also reminds me that we have 2 teas in this collection that are also going to be living in our coffee tea bundle. One, we sell bundles all year that are not actually themed, but they're more like collections of flavor. So we have a chocolate tea bundle, we have a chai tea bundle, we have an Earl Grey bundle. We also have a coffee tea bundle. Why do we have that? Because I literally have that many customers who love coffee but can't drink it for whatever reason. Keep in mind, friends, coffee has around 100 and 110 milligrams of caffeine per 8-ounce cup. Black tea has less, right around 60. So you're not going cold turkey, but you will go cold turkey on the acid, which is so great on your tummy. And of course, all those great antioxidants. So hazelnut caramel macchiato. We've had a tea similar to this. This is a brand new recipe. So it is leaping into the world of Sub Rosa tea in the summertime in Italy collection, but it will stick around all year in our coffee tea bundle. And of course, individually. Oh, ciao, Janet. Hello, Miss Lori. How are you today? Oh, thank you, Lori. I appreciate it. Thanks for joining us live. Next up is our citrus honey mascarpone. Now, if you're not familiar with that, mascarpone is a type of Italian cheese. It's a soft cheese that can be spread. It is typically used in a dessert that we're going to talk about later. There's no dairy here, friends. There's no actual cheese in this tea, but it's got those creamy notes to it. So I was inspired, right? That's what this tea collection is. Inspired by treats and sips that I've actually had in Italy. They use a lot of citrus. One of their favorite citruses, of course, we've got our lemon, we've got our orange. This is very orange forward. It's a sweet orange with the honey. It's got great cream notes throughout. This is a chamomile tea, so it's completely caffeine free. So again, we are talking about our summertime in Italy inspired tea collection, which has 2 black teas and 4 that are completely caffeine free. This is the citrus honey mascarpone tea. And again, friends, this is a blend of chamomile and a decaf Ceylon tea. So you're going to get all those great health benefits, the L-theanine antioxidant that we're looking for. It's not necessarily a sleepy time blend. It is a delicious, soothing and sweet blend. I think you're going to enjoy it very, very much. Oh yes, that reminds me. So this one in particular, the citrus honey, I recommend steeping it hot. Yes, you can drink it cold, you can drink it hot, but my personal preference is to steep it hot and then chill it if you're looking for iced tea. But definitely a perfect bedtime treat. Next up, friends, the next 3, my sweet tooth went crazy. I've been craving certain things. This summer, it is so hot where I live in Northern Ohio. I want these treats, so I created these teas for the wonderful taste. So let's talk about tiramisu! Tiramisu, friends, this is completely caffeine free. I love dessert and I love dessert themed teas. Tiramisu, if you haven't had it, it is typically a layer of ladyfingers that are soaked in espresso, so that's how you get those great coffee notes. There's normally a sprinkling, like they use like a powdered sugar sifter, so the cocoa is sifted on top of that. Sometimes there's some other flavors, like on occasion there's other things added, but most traditionally you are going to have notes of cocoa, cream, maybe some hazelnut, but coffee, like that type of taste. And that's exactly what I have achieved in this particular tea blend. Again, completely caffeine free here, delicious and smooth. It is wonderful as a latte. It is wonderful as an iced tea, with or without milk or cream. Lots of ice, have a fun. My sweet tooth went crazy. I think you're really gonna love this tea. Oh yes, that reminds me, this tiramisu tea, yes, it is being introduced to all of you in the Summertime in Italy collection, but it is also going to be a member of our coffee tea bundle. Next up, we've got another great sweet tea. This is the lemon gelato. Lemon gelato. Gelato, if you don't know, it's like ice cream. It is made a little bit differently. Typically, gelato is really only made with a couple of ingredients. We've got our cream and our sugar and some eggs, and that's it. It has to do with the actual process, the actual, the ratio, of course, of those 3 ingredients, and then the mixer, how it is mixed, how air is incorporated into the ingredients, resulting in a beautiful, smooth, sweet dessert. It's the texture that makes it gelato even more than the ice cream that we typically enjoy here in the United States. Gelato comes in every flavor under the sun, but my personal preference when I'm in Italy, I think it was probably also the first, it may be one of the only flavors I really, really enjoy in Italy is lemon. Lemon gelato. This is by far the sweetest lemon tea I have ever produced. Okay, this is lemon gelato. And I know some of you are kind of looking at the ingredients like, oh, Joy has lost her mind. What is going on? What has she done? Don't worry about it. You kind of have to take my word for it. You can make iced tea this easy by opening your package of tea and just putting water right into your jug. I'm actually going to make some lemon gelato here. Gorgeous. So what makes it so sweet is the freeze-dried lemon granules. So you're going to see that here in the tea blend. It's lemon on top of lemon on top of lemon, and it is so sweet and fabulous. Friends, by the way, this is the Mist iced tea jug. We do sell these. It's not like a part of this collection or anything. I don't even think I have it in the queue, but a lot of you already own this jug, and we do still sell it. Mist iced tea jug. This is an easy way for you to make iced tea. Like I was saying, the lemon gelato, caffeine free, the sweetest lemon tea that we sell. It is a part of the Summertime in Italy collection, and I cannot wait until you try it. Okay, who's watching live? Anybody want me to do some food-inspired videos? I'm happy to do that. I've done them in the past. We've made matcha ice cream before with no ice cream maker. I do make my own. Personally, I make my own ice cream because I live a sugar-free lifestyle. So I can also show you how to make ice cream with our tea with no sugar. It's a little bit different. It's not just like removing sugar. I use some other ingredients to make sure it's nice and sweet. Also, I mean, I love to bake, so if anyone wants me to show you how to make wonderful desserts for your friends and family, I'm happy to do that in another video too this summer. We also have sold popsicle makers in the past that you can make popsicles with your iced tea. It's a nice, fun, refreshing way to do that. All I would say is keep in mind that when flavors freeze, they dilute a little bit. So think that through, that if you like a strong taste, make sure you use double the tea before you freeze your steep tea in your popsicle molds. You can even make ice cubes with it. You can make really fun ice cube flavored, obviously, make your tea. Put them into ice cube molds. You can put them into your sangria, your iced tea, your spa water, your other drinks. So tons of great reasons to buy the tea, not just the antioxidants and the health benefits. It's delicious and it's fun. Next up, friends, we have our raspberry casata cake. Oh my goodness, I love casata cake. This was the cake at my wedding. I love casata cake. So if you haven't had it, regular casata cake, it's Italian of course, hence inspired this tea. It is layers of normally like a white vanilla cake, a layer of cream, and a layer of fresh berries. I have seen it in Little Italy with strawberries, but my personal preference is raspberries. I think they're nice and sweet and elegant and just smooth and fabulous. So this is another sweet tea inspired by a dessert that I actually did have in Italy. It is fabulous, and keep in mind, friends, our tea has no sugar, no carbs, no calories. So even though these teas were inspired by sips and sweets that I've had overseas, the tea itself has no sugar, no carbs, no calories. 4 of them have no caffeine, so you can indulge without any guilt, which is fun. Miss Janet said flavored ice cubes are a great idea. Even if you're blending 2 flavors, the ice cubes are really fun. Or if you have an herb garden and you have extra mint, you can muddle your mint, put it with water, put it into the ice cubes. So every time you're steeping yourself up, I mean, not even if you're not even drinking tea, if you just have water, a mint flavored ice cube is just fun, right? So is the lemon. My opinion, you're gonna want to really buy a big bag of this lemon, but even if lemon isn't for you, you can always make the ice cubes and put it into every glass of water that you drink. It is just refreshing and bright, and it has that natural cooling effect, which who isn't talking about that this summer? It's so hot, right? That's all I can think about is some cooling. Okay, I've got a few more people watching. For those of you who are watching live, can you tell me really quickly, are you watching on an Apple device or an Android? we're updating our mobile shopping app, so some of the coding is kind of out in cyberspace. I've sent them all the information, and I think that we've got people watching on both, but on my side it looks like the Android is already kind of in cyberspace, in limbo, that I think everything's still working for our Apple people. But I'm really curious to know if anyone watching live is still on an Android. Okay, so next up, that reminds me, so don't, if you're catching this on the replay and you're like, hey, I didn't get that live notification, please don't worry. Everything will be upgraded soon. It is not in my control, but we are definitely going to try. Okay, so a Mac computer. Okay, we're watching on an Apple. Let's see. Okay, so the few Android people are watching on social media. That really does help. That helps me a lot. So no, Betty's watching on an Android and she's not on social media. Okay, well, thank you for that. I do appreciate it. Oh yes, I wanted to make sure everyone also knew that we do still have the summer picnic inspired tea collection in inventory. We introduced it 2 weeks ago. That summer picnic collection has a really fun combo pack that has the lid, a craft brew mason jar lid, for a mason jar. So the lid itself acts like a strainer and it keeps all the tea into your mason jar. So if that is up your alley, do make sure you check that out. We've got videos on social media and on our website for how that lid works. But the summer picnic inspired tea collection has 4 teas and 2 tea spice rubs. You guys surprise me every year when I do something out of the box and you react and you buy a lot of it. It just makes me so happy. So we do have 2 tea spice rubs. I will not always have them. This is a summer fun thing, but you could definitely use them all year. If you didn't know, a spice rub specifically, it can be used for a lot of things. It's not tea. It has tea in it. So it enhances the flavor and all of the health benefits, but you could rub it on your protein or your vegetables before it's grilled. You can add it to oil and vinegar to make a salad dressing. You can add it to sour cream and yogurt to make a dip. So very, very versatile, but it's more in the food category versus the drinking category. So we do hope that you will try those tea spice rubs. Like I said, those are individually available individually and also a part of our summer picnic inspired tea collection. Oh, Miss Jean. Okay. So she's got an Apple and on Facebook. Very helpful. Thank you so much. I'm going to scroll up really fast to see if anyone has any questions. And like I said, I know we're going through some changes, but don't worry. The website's still open for business. We're still shipping, even if you don't catch me on the live. We're just making some upgrades, and I think everyone's going to be really happy in just a few weeks once that gets done, and my stress is alleviated from thinking about it. Okay, I don't see any questions for tonight, so I'm going to sign off. I want to say thank you to everyone. I really appreciate you watching live. I really sincerely do. Everything's available on our website at subrosatea.com. Sign off.